Hey everyone, today in this video I'll be talking about the reported offer that All Elite Wrestling made to CM Punk. So just like in the past with All In, the Young Bucks, Cody, they basically want to have CM Punk involved, but this time with All Elite Wrestling, their new wrestling company. Also, this was reported by Dave Meltzer on the Wrestling Observer Radio. As of now, I think he's the only one that's reporting this, but there could be future reports from other people in the future. Basically, to summarize the report, Dave basically said that Punk does not want to do anything with pro wrestling. He really hates WWE, and actually that he's still under contract with UFC, even though UFC's not going to use him again. But at the end, he does say that he did receive a call from them, but as of now, he has no interest. The reason I believe this report, because I know some people don't take what Meltzer says as true. They believe a lot of his reports are wrong. But the reason I believe it's true is because one, and I've said this in a video that I made about All In with Punk, that the Jackson brothers, they know him pretty well. So I mean, it makes sense for them to try to contact him, and I think also Cody knows him pretty well, especially with their time in WWE, and also that Dave knows the Young Bucks pretty well also, and he's been right about a lot of this All Elite Wrestling information. So I mean, I think if anyone would have a good scoop on it, it would be him. But I think the main question that I have, and that can be for you guys too, is would CM Punk coming to All Elite Wrestling benefit them? I mean, it's complicated. I mean, I tend to think yes. I mean, Punk, he's still in all the wrestling news, and he is, in some UFC news. So I mean, I think people do know about him more. And I mean, it would be a huge get for them because I mean, I don't really know if he's ever gonna go back to WWE. I mean, it still seems like there are a lot of problems there. And I think he would, have some fans come and join All Elite Wrestling. He would take some fans away from WWE. And I mean, I think Punk could also help All Elite Wrestling just the way, Chris Jericho was going to. I mean, All Elite signed Chris Jericho, I mean, obviously because he's a great wrestler. But I mean, also, he has that name power. I mean, he's known as a WWE guy. I mean, casual fans of wrestling, not hardcore indie or New Japan fans or Ring of Honor fans, casual fans know Chris Jericho, and obviously Punk wasn't there as long, but he made a huge impact, and casual fans know CM Punk, and say what you will about his UFC time, but I mean that did get some more eyes on him. People do recognize the name, and that'd be really good for All Elite. I mean Omega, the Bucks. I mean, well, if Omega goes there, but the Bucks and Cody, people know them, but that's more because hardcore fans. But I mean, the key is they could bring in casual fans now of having two well-known names as Chris Jericho and especially CM Punk. But yeah, with all that said, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, just please let me know what you think about this whole situation with Punk going to All Elite Wrestling.